demo, we did like first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby, and those boards are written on your boarding card. Please come forward for boarding.
zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Check. Check. Great timing. Feel the squeeze. Check. Check unbearable. Come see what's brewing. Check. 1, 2. Come see what the brewers are doing. E-Rock, good evening. Unbearable. Check. Check unbearable. Check, I said. Unbearable.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That's the one. And that's better timing. Chrissy, good evening. Unbearable evening. John, good evening. Walk, evening. Brace, that was great timing. Brace, afternoon. Laddie, good evening. And E-Rock, evening. Welcome. Listen, I just have it on a random. This was on my homepage of my YouTube channel. And it was just like live webcams. And I was like, okay. Might as well have it on something on the left instead of just a blank screen. And this is an easy one. So here's Slovenia. Looks nice. Yeah, let's do it. What a huge win for the program, Clorix. Season defining. Poor Fortune said if they won this game, the season would be a success. And congratulations on a successful season, Clorix. What a win. What a win. Just demolished. Clorix, I didn't watch it, but I was keeping up with it on Twitter, just what the local people were saying about it. And it seems, based on what I'm seeing, that the former Kentucky players just played absolutely lights out and really wanted it, and God bless them, they did it. Huge win for Cal. He'll be happy for about 5 minutes and then move on, and Kentucky fans will be upset for about 5 minutes and they'll move on, and we'll maybe see him in the SEC tournament. I think it's crazy. You know what's worse though, Clorix? I feel bad for all the people that like camped out from like 7 o'clock last night that really wanted to see it and ultimately just laid an egg. Just they played terribly. Did you know, Clorix? I looked at the stats. Arkansas hit like 13 threes. They averaged like 5 a game. That's how crazy tonight was. 13 threes, and they averaged like 5. Renaissance says, I have webcams on once, but it wasn't like this. What was it like, Renaissance? Unbearable says, oh, wait, Jay says we can webcam guesser with this. Yeah, good luck. Good luck doing that. That would be hard, Jay. Unbearable said, I'm so pissed. I didn't find the video I submitted today for the tourney. Like, truly upset. Really? Okay. Yeah, you know what, Unbearable? You won last month, didn't you? You would have had back-to-backs if this is a good one. Waz says, go Eagles. Huh? The Oregon Eagles?
Hell yes, I like the gumbo too.
What's up, Gumbo? Bray says there's a great webcam on the side of Sloppy Joe's in Key West, Florida from about 11 p.m. There just always seems to be something crazy going on. A podcast I listen to sometimes plays Sloppy Joe's Bingo. Really? Let's see. The webcam on the right is somewhere in Kentucky. Do I win? How'd you guess? Hold on. Let's see. What was it? Sloppy Joe's Key West live webcam. Let's see. That's live? Oh, here you go. It's this. There's no sound on this, so this is what you get. I guess these are the bouncers in the orange shirts. Well, that's pretty funny. Because, when we always start and I always have the screen on the left, if we're doing flight sim, oh, hold on, I just see it, 3 exclamation marks. Who got 3 exclamation marks? What is that? A wildcat fish. Let me guess, Clorix got it. Or Erox. It's appropriate. Since this screen on the left is always blank, or when we're doing flight sim, it'll have flight sim in it, I was like, maybe I can just find something random to just put over there at the beginning of the stream. And I don't mind if it's like the same thing each time. What is this? This is a different angle. Look at that. I wish there was volume. Oh, there is. His shirt on the green shirt says F Dallas. So you can hear the music. Oh, this is funny. Can we just do this for 3 hours and just watch this? The fishing is covering it? Yeah, hold on. I can't do much about it. I know there's too much. I'm sorry. I'm not going to move the fishing. I'm just going to leave the fishing. I know. Listen, I'll tell you, most of the action's on the top right corner anyway, because what the fish is covering is just an empty street. Watch, when it goes away, you'll just see an empty street. So all the action in this video, watch, is in the top right. It's very distorted. Yeah, it's a webcam, a live cam. It's not going to be like 4K. I'm catching up. Exhorter says a Tate's Creek shirt. The Tate's Creek shirt gave it away. Smart. Gumbo says, I'm sorting Lego pieces and Mega Block pieces. What do you mean, Gumbo? Why are you sorting them? Let's give credit where credit is due. Wayne Brady won last month. That was a great video, though. Unbearable. Let's see. Waz says Eagles and Chiefs. Yes, the Super Bowl. Morning Danish said, I fell asleep before the stream last night. I lost to tornadoes. I lost to tree tornadoes. Huh? GG Nerd, can't believe you haven't seen Hamilton. I've not seen it. Yeah, I've not seen it. Walk, that video you submitted was spectacular. Morning Danish says the true winner, in my opinion, and I agree with Chrissy. Look at that, Chrissy, with Morning Danish. It was one of the best videos I think I've ever seen. It was a really good video. Look at this video. This is funny. And then said, though that KC matchup was pretty cool too. Sad I issued such a good competition. What a night. Probably missed instead of issued. Gumbo just got the -100. Webcam audio is distorted. Yeah, it's just like music. It's just like oogie googie oogie. Cayman said it was good, but not good enough. Bray says that's the sort of stuff on their bingo cards. Litterbug, American flag clothes, so good. Bachelorette party, I could see that. Couple fighting, formal attire, puke, barefoot, cowboy hat, kid out late, almost get hit by car, bouncer bouncing. That's great. Those are great. Oh, that's so funny. Waz says, I got about 2 minutes into Hamilton and got bored. Listen, there are people that swear how good Hamilton is. I watched, Save Ferris shirt. Save Ferris. I watched the first 5 minutes of Hamilton. Whatever hip hop song or whatever they were doing, and
how's the Serenity?
It just wasn't for me. I know I didn't give it a chance. I know. I have said repeatedly to people who tell me, "Oh my gosh, you haven't seen Hamilton, you're missing it," and I say, I know I didn't give it a fair chance, but it just wasn't for me at the beginning. Chrissy says, I watch Hamilton every single day. Is that true, Chrissy? That surprises me, Chrissy. Nerd says, is this Lexington's red light district? Some of these outfits are interesting. There's just some interesting outfits. This is Key West. The exorbitant amount of trees on the roller coaster. Oh, the tree tornado. Yes, Morning Danish. I was like, what was that? That was hilarious, though. It was so good, Morning Danish. Morning Danish said I could watch it every single day. I could probably do that with, like, Book of Mormon. Let's talk about what we're doing tonight. No, it's not Kentucky Tweak. Of course, it's not Kentucky. It's Key West. It's Key West. Brace says cowboy hat. Mark it on your bingo card, Brace. I can't do non-traditional musicals, Rally says. Sorry. Is Book of Mormon a traditional musical to you, Rally? I did, Gumbo. Yes, I said, what were you sorting Lego and Mega Bloks for? It is a musical, Chrissy. Yes, it is a musical. I've seen some videos of some of the songs, Renaissance, but a bare minimum. I've seen like 2 or 3. I've listened to the entire soundtrack, but I've only seen a few videos. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't look real. Even the way he did this, Brace, the way he did this, I don't think it's real. I don't think it. Wait, the way he did this. E. Callum says, "Did you watch Kentucky versus Arkansas? Calipari gets booed at Rep." I did not watch it. No. I kept up with a little bit on Twitter. They started booing Kentucky at the end. So they'd been going for like 20, they waited overnight. They camped out, the line to get in was crazy. The atmosphere was apparently amazing. And Kentucky laid an egg. All of the former Kentucky players wanted to play well. And why wouldn't they? Of course they would want to. So they just wanted it more. I think the safe thing to say is the former Kentucky players and Calipari absolutely wanted this game more because they had more of an emotional connection to this game. Every single new Kentucky basketball player did not have the same emotion because they haven't been here as long as the former Kentucky players. Where's the Book of Mormon? How do I watch it? So, Chrissy, it's unavailable to watch. I've looked. There's no way to see it. There's no way to watch it. You would have to go see it live. Yeah. You can at least, Chris, listen to the songs on YouTube. Find the form I have mentioned before. Not sure if it's small enough to do. I mean, you can send it Renaissance. I'll watch it if you've got it. But there's no way to get it. I guess unless you know somebody. What about Wicked the musical? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Yeah, at least listen, Chrissy, to the songs. Chrissy, there are some songs in that musical that are very vulgar, and if you like vulgar language, you will love it. All kids are gone. We have a large bin of pieces and a pirate ship I want to make,
think I ought to swear?
then sell.
Yes, definitely. God damn it, George, swear.
Gumbo, do you have the instructions and box to that pirate ship? My parents gave me my Lego set that was in our attic from when I was a kid. They gave it to me, all my pieces, and I found some instruction books in it, and I was able to put together some old sets. There was like an old black tree that was, I think, part of like a Robin Hood looking type set. People that know old Lego sets would know what I'm talking about. Some sort of old black tree, and I pretty much was able to assemble all of it. It might be worth something, and because I have the instructions, it's probably worth something, but I didn't have the box. Waitress's Pretty Salad Walk says, this is so strange. What about Dear Evan Hansen? Never heard of it, Callum. Never heard of it. It's the final rehearsal before the first opening night, so it wasn't debuted yet when the voice video was recorded. Okay, Renaissance. I know it's online. I know the instructions are online, Gumbo. I'm just saying for your resell. You said you wanted to resell it. The only way you're going to be able to get a ton of money out of it is if you have the instructions or box. You can still get something if it's assembled, depending on the pieces that were included, because some of those old sets had pieces that only came in those sets. And so it becomes very difficult or more expensive to purchase those old kits when those pieces weren't common. For example, if you if you were trying to put together the Green Grocer, the big modular building that's a ton of green blocks, those green blocks, I think, are only, that color is like only in that grocery. And maybe it's in something else, but not often. And so if you want to build that, you have to purchase, like from Bricklink, you have to purchase that colored block, and they're very expensive. I think like each block that's like that long is like $7 or something stupid. And that's why it becomes thousands of dollars to do it. Let's see. Chrissy's been poisoned already. She's good. Okay, Exhorter, good. Icy said, I'm assuming 3D printing them just doesn't feel the same as building a Lego. Well, I bet 3D printing would be a different type of feel from the material they use. I've said this before. The best way, if you want to build this stuff, is to get it from AliExpress. Like I showed that the building I did, the hotel, and I mean, it's amazing how it looks like an actual Lego set. No one would ever be able to tell the difference. The only difference with my set and an actual authentic Lego set is Lego blocks have the word Lego on every little nub, whereas this is just plain. There's no Lego word on it. Bray says, I'd love to know what Two Beer Mustache is talking about. Yeah, Two Beer in the left hand. I know. It's kind of a shame that we really can't tell what's going on. I could definitely see myself watching this for hours. Maybe not by myself, but I think if you were watching it with a group of friends or streaming, it would be pretty good. Instead of Lego, it's Ogle. No, just nothing. John says that's not how you double fist beers. One in each hand, John? Yeah, Chrissy, and if you could, yeah, I know what you're talking. I know which one you're talking about, Chrissy. It's like from up top, and it's very pixelated. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just, Chrissy, just look for some actual official videos of actual songs. Like there's some that are performed at awards shows that are really, really good. I think you'd really like it, Chrissy. Bray says it's okay. He's been changing up his technique. There's a ton of cabs here. Tons. It's really strange how this looks a lot like New Orleans, and yet it's Florida Keys. Miss the stream start. Is this webcam Lexington? No, it's not. In fact, I just randomly put it on a webcam that was going through a lot of like, looked like ski resort type places, Finland, Whistler, Canada, a lot of stuff. And then Brace mentioned something about how he likes to watch a live webcam at a place in Key West called Sloppy Joe's. And this is right outside Sloppy Joe's. It's a bar. And so Brace said that people will watch this and play bingo. Look at this guy looking up at the camera. One of them was wearing an American flag. Well, this guy has an American flag handkerchief. Yeah, flag apparel. Cowboy hat was another. Yeah. There's just a lot. Major League Baseball logo, Washington, not Major League, not a NBA or NFL. Is there a Melbourne City cam? Renaissance says probably. Brace, I'm sure you're familiar with it. Although I don't know if there's any Lexington webcams. I love that this guy just stares right up at the camera like he knows it exists. That guy knows he's on your channel. I don't think that's what he's thinking. Walk says you get a lot of that. People call friends and tell them to go look at the webcam. Oh, that makes sense. How'd you find this cam? I went to YouTube and typed in Sloppy Joe's Key West live webcam. Yeah, he knows. So this one does, listen, I'll put it back. It does have audio. Which for me, I don't mind the audio, even though it's distorted. It gives you a better feel of what's going on. Look at her waving still. She's waving too. Like it gives you a better idea of the loud music that's going on. And she says, love, no thanks, I'll take vodka. That's her shirt. He's proving to his wife where he is.
Cannonball!
What's up, Cannonball?
Cannonball coming. Cannonball coming.
What's up? Yeah, I could easily watch this a lot. Jay says, look at this bunch of extras ruining the take by waving at the camera. The take. Jay's still in director, like film mode. Listen to that music. What did she get? Like a big check? We're still waving. We see you. We see you. You don't have to wave anymore. We see you. We see you. Cannonball, I saw that. It looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Is it, how are you using USB to connect it, or can it be, wireless? I don't need any more USB cables in this computer. It's loaded. Cave says something about these three makes me irrationally angry. Yeah, they're having a good time. Which reminds me of Renaissance's line last night. I don't like to see people overly happy. Thank you, Walk and Renaissance. That's exactly what it is. Shawnee, good evening. Pick of the camera in general, okay? Cannonball or somebody else just redeemed a lot of company routes. Here's the camera. You can't really see. Oh, there you go. Duval Street, live on the web. So yeah, they make it obvious. Look, they've got a big, huge thing around the camera and everything. They're definitely not trying to hide it. HDMI, but I think it does have the option for wireless. So HDMI though, like, I wouldn't be able to do HDMI. There's too much. I've got too much going on with all these monitors. John says it's as interesting as the eagle nest cam in Big Bear. John, did you see those eagles laid 2 eggs? They're still going strong, John. Poor guy on the crutches had to walk in the road because Doofus here is waving at the camera. Doofus. Morning Danish said there used to be a webcam off of St. Martin. That's cool. On top of the Sunset Beach Bar, and you can watch the planes coming in. That still exists. I've watched it recently, Morning Danish. It still exists. Yeah, you can look now. It'll be nighttime right now, and you won't see it. But if you go during the day, you can still watch the airplanes land. Live cam. Not sure how old they are, but bald eagles live 20 to 30 years. Well, and even if it weren't the same ones, it could be different eagles could use that nest. Possibly, you know? There are like 4 different ways to connect it to a monitor, so I'm sure there's a way. Yeah, wireless would be the only way I'd be able to do it. Of course, it'd have to charge. You know, you'd still have to have a way to charge it. They're the same? Okay. We need to do this. We've taken long enough, and again, I could keep watching this, but I'm not. We've got stuff to do. Tonight, we're doing 5 video redeems, and then we're going to switch it over to the retro request, which we currently have 8 retro games requested. Those 8 games, if you want to know what they are Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron for the Genesis. Aladdin, continuing. Jet Fighter 3 for DOS. Intellivision Burger Time, I can't wait. Contra, continuing Mega Man X. Stunts for DOS or 4D Sports Driving. Joe and Mac Super Nintendo, and Waz says Space Taxi Commodore 64. Waz, we played that last week. Did you want me to play it again? Did you even see me play it last week? I didn't mind it. You had to miss it. Okay, I'll do it again. I'll do it again since you missed it. I didn't mind it. Not a bad game. So we're doing the one that Chrissy submitted, which was Super Nintendo. Chrissy did Super Nintendo. So those are the games we've got. 9 games, which means we have to move through these, you all. We've got videos to do, so let's do this. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh, Okay, I'm going to turn it off of that webcam one. Caveman goes first. I will tell you that this was Caveman's original video from last night. Did you see my comment? South Park Mormon slime tutorial, to be exact. That one? The video is under slime tutorial? What? You're saying the Book of Mormon video? I think we did see it, Renaissance. Let me see here. Let's see. So weird. I see what you're doing. No. Yeah, he changed it, John. That wasn't his original. Hold on. Let's see. It was self-part. Is that really... Chrissy, is this it? No, that's bad. Is it this one? Yeah, that's really bad quality. I mean, like, zoomed in on everything. And the audio quality is really bad, too. I want to see it the right way the first time, Chrissy. This is Caveman, and I do think we have seen this. So that was Caveman. 4 videos left. Morning Danish, John, Cannonball, and Unbearable. Morning Danish submitting an Instagram video for round 2. Will probably be quick. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Weird. On an ironing board. Boss, 31 months. Boss, you're still up late. Thank you, boss. By the way, I'm going to say either Australia or New Zealand.
Push me, and then you touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then you touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Very distorted.
Satisfaction.
But doesn't Australia and New Zealand have the yellow lid trash can? Boss it up early. Baby went to bed at 7:30 and just woke up for a bottle. We really got to put her down later so she'll sleep through the night. Tonight is just a confirmation of what we hypothesized. It's all trial and error, boss. All learning. Rally says so do lots of places, not the United States. Yeah, I'm trying to use trash can meta. I liked it. I didn't mind that at all. I liked it. All right, thank you, boss. There's very creative sounds being made. Those French accents aren't particularly Australian. I hadn't heard them sing when I made the prediction brace. John is next. John says, fate has chosen him. A fellowship will protect him. Evil will hunt them. Looks like memes are back on the menu, boys.
How you doing?
Good, John. I was hoping we could get back to what's been working. Max, good evening.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I'm starving here for
The menus.
The big one, big one.
What's this? A ranger caught off his guard?
So dumb. It's so dumb.
What did you say? Master looks after us.
Master looks after us.
We don't need you. What? What?
Master has presented Dobby with clothes.
Dobby. Me too, Unbearable.
Frodo,
He's amazing.
he's fading. He's not going to last.
My old sword.
The potato thing might be the reason this doesn't have a chance to win. And yes,
I wish none of this had
just the potato thing.
It glows blue. You have to be extra careful.
Baby! I can win it! I can count!
Excuse me.
This is getting
Please
worse.
accept it.
Good morning, Danish. Yeah, some of it was funny. Yes.
No, sir, I don't like it.
You are not yourself.
What chance do you think you have? Winter is coming.
It just continues to get worse.
Bring forth the ring, Frodo.
Mr. Anderson. An onion ring.
You have failed.
That would have been the wise choice, Walk.
Will fall.
I was expecting some Chuck Mangione.
Not bad, but not good.
I would have rather seen some Chuck Mangione or something at the end. That would have really helped. John, I don't think it's going to win. It was pretty rough. Cannonball says, let's go with something a bit different today.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions.
This might make more sense if I knew anything from Gnarls Barkley.
Have an echo in so much space.
To me, this is just him talking. So it can't get better. Yeah, no, I don't know it.
When you're out there,
Sing. You'll have to sing it to me, Walk. Sing it.
I don't care.
Maybe if you sing it, I'll know. Just the words don't help me.
Oh, I was out of touch. But it was.
Does that make me crazy? Making me crazy. Is it that? Na, 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 na. Is it that?
Because I didn't know enough.
So you say thank you for singing it to me.
I fucking nailed it.
I just knew too much.
Stupid.
Does that make me crazy?
This is too
Does that
slow.
make me crazy?
Brace, that didn't do it.
Does that?
That didn't do it, Brace. The music notes don't help.
Make me crazy. Possibly.
Possibly.
I remember when...
I don't know any of the other words. Final video of the night belongs to Unbearable, and Unbearable said earlier, I wish I had done this last night for the tournament. Unbearable said, as a metal fan and a Star Wars fan, this is the mashup I didn't know I needed to fill a void in my heart. Okay, I'm hoping it's not the one we've seen where they're dressed up. No, it's not. Okay. This is it? Okay. From being tired. Chrissy with the takedown. Wow, Chrissy. Why'd she run past Chewie to Rey, who she doesn't even know? John says, I don't normally say this, but this is terrible. What do you think, Unbearable? I should have cried when Han died.
Fuck you for killing everything I love. How the fuck do you even have a gun? You missed all of us, something sacred, now it's time to pay. You wasn't done, you wasn't anything.
Blech. It's my setup, Brace, is it? It's my setup? Is my setup more bassy? I don't know if I have a lot of bass going for that scene or that channel in the mix. I don't know. I'd have to look. Is it my setup? You'll have to tell me. I can look and see what the bass is on that channel. I remember when episode 7 came out, there was a thing on Twitch where people would go into streams and just spam. Yeah, it sucks, Renaissance. Can you link that last video? What, the guy doing the monologue? The Star Wars song. You want, oh, I see what you're saying. You want to compare the difference on your end. Okay. Try that. John, try real quick. I'm going to play one more time. Yeah, listen. Here's my version. Okay, now you try on your end. Chrissy did a takedown. I have to do the takedown for Chrissy. Here's Chrissy for 20,000 waffles. Yo, look at this pup. Oh, yeah, I have to give you a winner before Chrissy. You're right. You're right. I'm so sorry. Thank you for keeping me on task. So Caveman did the Saturday Night Live video. Morning Danish did the ironing board, everybody making their own sounds thing. John did the Lord of the Rings. Cannonball did the dramatic thing. Yeah, I'm going to give the win to Morning Danish. I thought the sounds they were creating in Morning Danish's Instagram video were really, really cool. So currently, Morning Danish winning. John says a little bit boosted bass, but I do hear a difference. Need a Harry warning. Really? This needs a warning? Oh my gosh. That snort. The snorts.
You are so cute. Yes, you're cute.
Sweet puppy. But it's not going to beat Morning Danish. Chrissy, I'm so sorry. 20,000 Waffles did not work. Morning Danish is the winner tonight. Morning Danish, an early entry and qualification into the end of the month video tourney. It's nice to get that off your back, right, Morning Danish, to know you're already in the end of the month tournament. Nice to get that first win in early and just not have to worry about it. But the puppy, Chrissy says, I know, I saw the puppy. It's just not a video that I would keep watching. I know. That was not a pig. No, not a pig. Let's see. Okay. So we are going to get to these video games, old retro games. If you did your request for one, thank you. Unbearable has already done 2. Jay did 1. Cave did 1. Renaissance did 1. Chrissy did 1. John did 1. Waz did 1. If you want to get one in, go ahead. 500 waffles. However, at some point, I'll probably have to pull the plug on them because I can't keep doing them. So we have 2 hours. Before we start, can you check? Yeah, but I have to boot it up to check. So I'm going to change scenes. And I'll check when we get back. Okay, I have to change scenes to do all this, so I'll be back. I'm gonna put it on quick clip show, just so I can switch over. I'll be right back.
Sankawa.
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
Is the Retropi music too loud right now? I can't hear it in my ears because it's constant. I'll turn it off in a minute. It's not loud at all? Okay, good. Good. I just want to make sure. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. It went to a game and I didn't want to. Can barely hear it? Okay. Get me out of here. There we go. It's quite low. Okay. That might change, though, when we get into an actual game. We'll see. You let me know, okay? I need to check something really quick for Renaissance. Renaissance wanted me to check for Thrill Kill on the PlayStation 1. Yes, they have it. I told you it's going to have, like, everything. And the other one you were curious about earlier, yeah, amazing, was Half-Life, and that's not on here. For Dreamcast, I think it was. It wasn't actually released. Yeah, like I said, if the ROM exists, he'll put it on there. Are the games online, or did you buy something IRL? I bought something IRL, Chrissy. I bought something IRL. These are not... I mean, they are, but you'd need to know how to do it. It's easier just to buy it, and it's a whole process. The first game of the night belongs to Renaissance, and I don't plan on playing these for too long. This is more just a showcase, just so I can see what these games are like, because they're not, they're not my choices. They're your alls. And so I'll play long enough to get a feel for it. I did play the original Toe Jam and Earl, and I didn't care for it because I didn't really understand the point. So I'll be curious to see how this one works. So we'll see. Okay. Poor Fortune, thank you for the sub.
Friends, yep.
Woo pig. How about the hogs?
Huge win, Poor Fortune. My understanding is the season is a success. Poor Fortune. Huge win for them. Everybody in Kentucky is saying how much of an egg we laid, how bad it was. Just the worst loss of our season. So, huge success for Arkansas. Huge dud for Kentucky. This game is Renaissance's. This game is Renaissance. So I don't know anything about this at all. I've never played it. I only played the original, and even then, I only played the original for like 20 minutes. If you didn't understand the point in the first one, you'll understand even less in this one. Okay. Oh, God. Nerd did Pokemon. Oh, God. I've never played a single Pokemon game. Ever. This is Renaissance, Chrissy. This is Renaissance. Toe Jam and Earl? Yeah. Let me have both. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Figuring out the buttons. That teleports.
Cool.
Wait. So, wait. Hold on, I gotta restart it because that's a two-player version, right? That was 2 players, because the other one wasn't moving. I have to pick just one of them. Who's Toe Jam and who's Earl? It's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly when I figured it out was. I didn't realize... In the first game, that wasn't the case. In the first game, you played both of them as one person. Pokemon might not be a good request. There's an incredibly slow build-up in the beginning. You can... I believe you can fast-forward these. I'll have to check. Let's do, just Toe Jam. There's Toe Jam. Here we go. Now let's play. Why did he throw it over the guy? Why are they both pointing down? I don't get it. Why are those things going through me? I can't tell what's going on. Press start to get funk scan. No thanks. Oh, that got weird.
Awesome.
Points to the nearest Earthling. And flashes red. So I have to get an earthling? Okay. Earthling. What does that mean? It sounds like Chameleon, that song Chameleon. Do 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 do. Land on your feet and use the jump button to bounce higher on fungus. Like that? Is that fungus? That's pretty bad. Chrissy, why'd you shave half your head? This does not control very well. Like, I can't tell if I can kill anything. It's pretty bad. This is really weird. Do 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 do. So you're just supposed to find earthlings? That's so weird. I'm just gonna keep going? Oh, now we're in the water? Okay, you can't keep going? Oh, you aren't? Okay, you can keep going. Oh, this is really bad. Controls are really bad.
Cool. All right.
This is really not good. You can't tell what's going on. Breath timer. Is that what it is? I don't care for this game. Yeah, it's humans, Chrissy. It's a big word for humans.
Cool. Yes.
Follow the arrow button at the bottom of the screen. Well, that goes to the earthlings, and we got some earthlings, but... Wait, press. Okay. So it's close. And I think it was the person that was up top that we saw earlier, the girl. Can't get any higher. How did I do it earlier? How did I get up there earlier? Oh, it was the door, wasn't it? It was the door. Yeah, but then you fall. Okay. So is that it? Press. Okay. Follow the arrow. I just want to see if you can actually end the level. Wait, it's here? Is it package? It's the package. Where'd it go? Back this way? It's that... Is it this guy? No. We've done that. It says it's to the right. Wait, is it this? Okay. Okay, what's that?
All right.
This is so weird. I don't understand anything that's going on.
All right. All right.
Time's out. All right, well, I've already played this longer than I expected, but I was just curious, where's the other Earthling? Because the dot is red. Where is he? So he's looking, hold on. If I press up on the bushes, he's searching the bushes. I'm shaking the tree. Like, the red dot at the bottom tells me that there's a... There he is! Look at me figuring it out! Come back! Now what? Now a green arrow. All Earthlings jarred, follow it to the rocket pad. Look at us! Green arrow to the rocket pad. I love making progress. Blue flag, keep going. I don't think this is it. Yeah, it's this way. Welcome to Peebo's Groove Pad. Put a coin in the meter if you want to jam out. I got a bad feeling about this. Hi, Toe Jam, copy me. Is that what you wanted? What? Okay. Yeah, but he... Is that it? Yeah, it's awesome. Toe Jam, my main alien. Yes. Gotta go. So he just threw the Earthlings in the ship that's going back to Earth. I love trying out these old games. I mean, they might not be good, but this isn't... That's not terrible. You just have to figure it out. I mean, we don't have a manual or anything. Yeah, I got all the Earthlings. Yep, I did. I mean, at least there's some sense of what to do. Get the Earthlings, get through the level, move on. The first Toe Jam and Earl didn't have that. It was weird. Stop it! Go away! Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. State is saved. Oh gosh, what is he doing? I didn't do this. Well, that was weird. I'll take it. Alright. So we made progress. So that was Renaissance. Renaissance's first redeem is done. Next one is Chrissy. And Chrissy has requested us to continue Aladdin for the Super Nintendo, and last time we made it through the first level or two, I forgot, or three, I don't remember. So we'll see. I enjoyed playing this. I'd never played it when I was a kid. Even in Raven. I never played this as a kid. And so we saved the state, and there we are, stage 1 clear, starting right where we left off last time. Here we go. Stage 1 clear. What a great place to continue from last time. And I don't know, is this a platform you purchased? This is on a Retropi, unorthodox. And yes, I did purchase it. All the information on this is in Discord. It's part of a Facebook group. Thanks, Walk. So, I don't know if this game has a game over. I'm assuming it does. Just glad I made it back at home in time for the Retropi and also before these edibles kick in, John says. I don't know if we're going to get to the point where I just hit a wall and I can't advance in this game, but I enjoyed the doing the first level last week. I don't know. Oh gosh, that's death. I don't know if there are more continues. Gosh. Oh, I don't know if those green diamonds do anything either. Now, we said we could jump on things in this game, I think. Let's find out. Yes, you can. This would have been a good time to have a turkey last man when I only had 1 heart, but oh well. The music's not nearly as good as what we heard in the Genesis version last week. It does have a game over. Yeah. Chrissy, we might be hitting a wall. The good news is, though, where we can save states, we could... Oh, gosh. We, could just keep continuing. What was that? What does that do? I forgot. Oh, love the 1-up. Huge fan of the 1-up. We need those. You can tell that's gonna break. I'm gonna get hit there. Nothing I can do about it. I just didn't want to crumble. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna bounce off of it. I thought I would be able to stand on it. Dang. Oh no. We don't want to keep... Stop. We don't want to keep spawning at the beginning. Can I get the extra man again? I can get the turkey. Flig doesn't know how to jump. No, it made me jump. It didn't let me stand on it. It forced me to bounce. I need the extra man. The music is very Final Fantasy IV. That's a bad start. I don't know the purpose of the green diamonds. I do see the 86 at the top, but I don't know. Do you get an extra man when you get 100? Chrissy, you redeemed Aladdin again. As old as you are and actually calling it Final Fantasy IV? Well, I mean, I just called it what it said on the label. I know there's conflict. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Will it respawn if I go back here? No. Dang it. I need to go up top. Oh, well. Keep going. So we got to go quick here. Yep. So last time I stopped. Okay. Oh, we're going to have a boss, aren't we? Oh, crap. Oh, come on. I had him. There you go. Good news is this is progress. Flying carpet. I can't click it. Oh, it comes with me. Look, Chrissy, flying carpet. Oh, it said it does say Final Fantasy 2? Oh. Maybe I'm just not thinking. These gonna sync. Okay. I don't know anything about you all have never played this. Oh no, he can't swim. Okay, he can't swim. He can't swim. Water? Yes. Why can't I fly on the carpet? Oh, we needed that red diamond. That's the point. We need to use that next time for the red diamond. Oh, crap! Oh, this sucks. I am not seeing where I can use... I'm not seeing where I can use the parachute or whatever you want to call it.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
I need... Oh, no, I don't need that. That's health, but I don't need it. I'm full. That's terrible. Why would they do that? So how many continues do you get? Do we know? It wasn't the R button just now. Ooh, got it. Okay. The bat turned around. A legendary negative? There's more of those, yes. Yeah, we added more. We made it, it has to be legendary because if it's not legendary, you'll see it more often. It says credit in the lower right. There's nothing on the lower right on my end. It's just blank. So yeah, we had to make all the negatives legendary. That way they don't always trigger. You know? So I need to do this without falling. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Oh, thank goodness. That's a bad idea. I don't need the diamonds. We got to figure out, Fliggity, his eyes closed. Listen, Sean, I still need to see that episode. How many continues can you use on this? Credit in lower right, thank you. Credit in lower right, I'll look at it. Chrissy says I was great at this game. I'm clearly not. I kind of need this extra man. But how do I get... Oh, they'll fall when I come back. Probably, right? Or not. Okay. Extra man's nice. They're moving too fast. Nice. Oh, great. I can't do anything with that. I just threw my apple. Okay. Progress. Take it away from me. We finally get the genie? Oh. Oh, stage 2 clear. Okay, so I'm going to change the state slot, and I'm going to make it state 1. So that way we have 2 different ones that we've saved now, Chrissy, stage 1 and stage 2. The thing is, I don't know how many continues we get. We could get to the point where we don't have enough men and we can't make any progress. What's going on, Nerdy Gamer? So, Raven says, I'm clapping my hands together to see this. Well, there's good news. We're going to continue this later in the stream because Chrissy redeemed it again. So I'm going to move on and come back to this later tonight because Chrissy's already redeemed it. The next video, or the next game, I keep saying video, the next game belongs to John, and these always really, really, really worry me because anytime you're doing MS-DOS, you just don't know what you're getting into. I'm not an NBA fan, poor fortune, but you can say what it was. Nerdy says, I'm currently on campus for my future college and staying overnight. To put it plain, I don't want to go home. I bet. What campus, Nerdy Gamer? So, hey, John has redeemed Jet Fighter 3. And John said, another classic game from my childhood. The first game I ever played with a joystick. If you can make it into the plane, I'll be impressed. If you can make it into the plane, I'll be impressed. Jet Fighter 3, John. Oh, Grand Canyon University. Interesting, Nerdy Gamer. Luka to Lakers for Anthony Davis. Well, Anthony Davis is good. Requests are still open, yes. However, I cannot guarantee I'll get through all of them. I'm trying to move pretty quick through these. John, they have everything. So Anthony Davis, huh? That is a big trade. All right, I want to see if I need to use a keyboard mouse. I do have them hooked up if I need to use them, but hoping I can use the controller instead. We'll see. That's a good start. The button advanced it. Time killers.
Target today is a power generating facility.
I think I have it.
Activity is reported in the area.
Here you go, John.
Need you to stay low and fast in your approach.
Is the volume okay? Blossom. Okay, Blossom. Look at the animation on this. This is the stuff that old school Jay loves. Game came out in 96. Okay.
Spam airborne. Get out of there. Negative. Target in sight. I'm taking it out.
MS-DOS, Peace Frog. MS-DOS. Are you gonna, Peace Frog, are you gonna load it up and play it at the same time and see how you do? Look at that. Look at that title screen. Look at that title screen. How cool. Okay, enter first name below. Last name. Getty. Fliggity. Okay. Accept.
Je suis le président de Burundi.
Evening, Hapes. Peace Frog, yes. Yeah, Peace Frog, that is so cool. You made Mega Man X look so easy last time. It was kicking my arse. It's not those Mega Man games are not easy. So yeah, if you have the same Retropi, Peace Frog has already gotten the same exact one I have and is able to play these exactly at the same time as I am. How large is the DOS folder by itself on the Retropi? I don't know. I can't see the sizes. I don't know. There's over 2,000 MS-DOS games. I think it was like 2,700 games or something. Yes, John. Yeah, this is from the flight sim area when most of the space in the box was used by a gigantic manual. Well, that's what John said. Good luck just getting in the plane. So here we go. I'm proud to host the air wing of the Rapid Deployment Force aboard my ship. I'll do my best to see that you have everything you need to perform your job, and I'm sure you will do your best to honor this fine ship and her crew. Your daily activities should include the following. Visit the library. John, this is a game. Visit the library, John, and read the newspaper. What year is this? Go to your cabin, read your email. Oh, now we're back in the future. Go to the briefing room to get your orders. Go down. Hold on. I'm expected to remember that. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture. I'm going to forget all this. Okay, I'm going to open that picture because I'm going to refer to it. All right. Let's try it. I didn't have that ability. Get a pen and paper. Yeah, exactly. That's what Exhorter says. Don't cheat. You got to use pencil and paper. Why would I do it? It's right here. I'm sure you had a disposable camera you could use, John. Take a picture with your disposable camera. Go to your local CVS or whatever we had then. Get it developed. Come back home and then use your pictures. Okay, so we're going to hit OK. From Commander Holden Cole. Lieutenant Fliggity. Welcome to training. Congratulations on your acceptance into the Rapid Deployment Force. And furthermore, welcome to flight school. This set of training lessons will not only allow you to become familiar with the F-22, but will also give you valuable flight time before actual combat missions begin. To abort this campaign, start a new one, use the campaign. Okay. So maybe I do get to fly immediately, John. Okay. Report to the briefing room for your next mission. That's operations. Debriefing room. Briefing room. Look at this. John, how about this? This looks good. So, report to the briefing room for your next mission. That's the full mission briefing. Nothing on that screen. Wait, that's exit, mission briefing transcript. So let's do it. Full mission briefing. This is high quality. 96? You'll get a feel for flying in Jet Fighter 3. It's very open-ended and meant to serve as an introductory flight. Okay. Next. Lies over the Andes Mountains near Santiago, Chile. Have fun exploring the peaks and valleys. Oh, I'll have a blast. This training lesson has no targets. Sneaky Cat, good evening. Oh no, a Navy-ready room. Intelligence informs us that no threats are expected near your training area. However, you'll be in a potentially hostile sector. Therefore, your aircraft will be fully armed and combat ready. Yes, B Squad, do you know this game? This was John's request. This is the third game tonight we've played. We have a lot still on the list, like 10 more still on the list. I can't believe you all have heard of this game. Visually scan for conflicting traffic. Several training flights. Okay. Several training flights are scheduled. Visually scan. So if I click friends, it doesn't do anything. Targets. Training lesson has no targets. Threats. No threats. All right, exit. So now report to the hangar deck for weapon loading. What's that arcade game? Now go back. I want to play the arcade game. Exit to hallway. Turn in the wrong way. Played a lot of Jet Fighter 2, and that's on here, B Squad. That's on here. So down to hangar deck. That's where we wanted to go. John said, I'll be impressed if you can even get in the plane. So report to the hangar deck for weapon loading. That's weapons loading there. Paint shop. Let's do weapons loading. Only qualified pilots get to play video games. So, do you get to select which one you want? Let's see. Long range air to air, short range air to air, air to ground bombs, air to ground, air to air. Let's do mixed. All right, Chrissy. So I'm gonna, it's report to your aircraft. I guess we go there. Good progress, John. I don't have to do any of those things that I took a picture of, by the way. You skipped all the daily stuff. I know. I took the picture and didn't even use it. Oh gosh, this is bad. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Peace Frog is still reading the paper. Well, Peace Frog, this is what you have forward to look to.
Be fast, they be slow.
Or you have to look forward to. Ah, the beautiful Andes Mountains in Santiago, Chile. How pristine. What's the beeps? Is that the music? Was that music? This is the smoothness I'm here for.
We just lost a friendly.
Is this, maybe I can do the low altitude challenge, John. Let's get low. We've got the practice. We know what to do. We've been building for this. Literally been training for this for the last 5 weeks.
Terrain. Pull up.
Shawnee. Look at us though. Like, we're really killing it. A Voodoo 2 would be too powerful for this. We're just showing off.
Hello, my baby.
Morning, Vagar.
Hello, my rack, I'm down.
How do you increase power? I don't know how to increase power.
All right, now everybody, get crash
position. Morning, Vagar. Well, I don't know what we're doing. Like, what's the point? I can't... This is decidedly better than that other plane game you're into. Is it decidedly better? Arctic says it's honestly great for DOS. There's no point. I don't know where to go or what to do. Let's go back. I'm doing well, Vagar. How are you doing? So there are 2 green dots on the map on the bottom left, and I guess I'm going to go to those. But I thought they were other planes. None of my buttons do anything. Okay? That does that. Okay.
Arrest extended.
Like I picked the wrong week. Quit amphetamines.
I'm hitting keyboard buttons. There's a lot happening on the keyboard.
Jammer on.
I'm hitting so many buttons.
Jammer off. Jammer
Jolly Holly, hello. I think I've ruined it, John. I've hit so many buttons. That's enough. Yeah, that's how you played it. Right. I don't have a manual. I don't know anything about it. But I'm glad I took a picture of what to do. And I'll probably never play it ever again. Yeah, I like playing the old games at least to see what they're all about. John's is done. Walk is next, and I think you're gonna like this one. Walk has requested the Intellivision Burger Time. And you know it's gonna be good. I love how these, look at this, new levels. Look at that ROM hack, a Burger Time new levels. Waz says no. Why not, Waz? Not a fan? What's an Intellivision? It was a console before the original Nintendo. Don't ever delete that picture, John says. Yeah, just to remember. Not a fan? Really? Okay, here we go. 1 or 2 players? 1. I guess that works. Wait. Yeah. Now I want to hit start. Oh, hold on. Is that enter? You see the little thing on the bottom left? Yes! Yes, Vagar. Yes. You all, I never owned an Intellivision. The number, like the numerical pad, is a whole different world to me. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have the, like, you can go farther on the arcade. I didn't mean to go that far up. I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. So I never had this. I didn't know how the numeric pad worked. And again, the guy that makes this Retropi, the fact that he's able to configure this to where it's pretty easy to use. It goes up sometimes and I don't want it to do that. It's not what I wanted. I need the pepper, or the fries. I'm not gonna get them. Oh no. Can I get them? No. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. This is awesome. Isn't it? It's not what I wanted. So you can't kill them. You get more points. You get more points if they're on the buns, and typically the more sausages and eggs that are on the buns will fall farther, because they usually only fall 1 stack. Woohoo! That's a great start. Like I said, I've never played this version, but it's pretty wonderful. I mean, it's obviously nothing like the arcade, but... So you see how the bun went down? Oh, you know what? It only went down 1. It should have gone down an extra. And if I'm missing chat, I'm sorry. I worry about this top left. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, you almost had it.
Can I get that? The coffee? Oh! I shouldn't have done that then. I haven't used any peppers. I pressed the button, but apparently it was the wrong button. I don't know the buttons. Okay. I should practice. Okay, now I know what button is pepper. I hate to waste a pepper, but... No, I didn't hesitate. I did press it at the right time, but I pressed the wrong button. I wasn't sure which button it would be, and I pressed poorly. I chose poorly. Maybe I can get it back here. Hold on. Crap. No, I did hit it. I knew what I was doing, I just didn't have the right button. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of strategy here. You have to know the movements. Typically, the enemies will take the next turn. Typically, they will take the next turn available. So you have to, if you know that ahead of time, like they're going to take that ladder, but he's probably going to go up the ladder, watch. No, he didn't. So usually take the next one. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, this is a different level. So I was curious how the Intellivision would do new levels. Because in the arcade, they had certain ones. That you knew, you understood the patterns. I hate that. I'm not gonna get that ice cream. Ah, I took a chance. Is this NES or Atari 2600? This is the Intellivision. It's neither. Better than the NES version? No, the NES version's way better than this. The NES version actually tries to be more like the arcade. This one's really nothing like the arcade, which is why it's neat to play. If you're a huge Burger Time fan, you probably love the idea that it was something different. Like, if you wanted to play the original, you could play the arcade. I guess it says I have one pepper left. I hit the button. What's the difference? Well, the levels are different. Also, it controls a lot different in the sense that he goes farther than when you press directions. He actually goes a little farther than what you press. Thought the egg was on there. Graphics are too. Yeah, graphics are a huge difference as well. I mean, obviously it looks way different. But, again, if you were at home and you were just happy to have something that was like an arcade game, you'd be fine with this. See, I pressed right to go there, but I didn't check it. He'll go down because I'm lower. He'll go over. Okay, they're gonna go down. Oh no. Got lucky. Oh, we're screwed unless he goes up. He didn't go up. NES version is 4 years newer. Yeah. Game over. Yeah, it's still cool though. I mean, like 23,000. I would have enjoyed, as a kid, I would have enjoyed having that at home. That would have been fun. I saw Pac-Man up top in chat, like Renaissance said. Like Pac-Man on the Atari 2600 was awful. But that's not bad. Like you could at least tell what was going on with that. All right, that was Walk. Great submission. Contra for Caveman. Caveman has chosen classic Contra. I'm assuming by classic you mean the Nintendo version. John says arcade. There is an arcade version, but we should just play the Nintendo version, right? Isn't that what he would want? B Squad, I have beat this game without that code. However, that was years ago. So don't expect greatness immediately. Afraid what's going to happen there. Crap. I can't jump. Crap, missed that spread. It's a good start. Gonna be pretty interested in this. Might have to get one for myself. Gonna re-experience some Unorthodox. If you're really curious about it, so Peace Frog got one as well. Check out. Oops. Check out our Discord. It's I've talked about it in detail. I'll talk more about it later. Oh my gosh, I don't remember this. I don't know if you can jump, if you can duck those. I don't remember. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I'm really doing bad. That's right, Renaissance. The only difference with the updated one is it'll have PlayStation 2 and GameCube and some other Japanese consoles. Yeah, Unorthodox. I promise. If you want more information about it, I'll tell you about it. It's worth it. I'll continue uno mas on this. I couldn't remember if you could duck those bullets or not. I was really doing a bad job. That's better.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Not better. I would just like to beat the boss. That'd be nice. Come on. Ugh, I'm terrible. All right, last one. Last continue on this. Really awful. You've never seen it, Chrissy? It's a classic. It's great. It's just difficult. I have beat it before. I even have a video, I think, on YouTube of speedrunning it. You wouldn't tell, by the way. I'm playing it now. Don't know what I'm doing. So, John, the next Retropi will. The next Retropi, he is doing Windows 3.1 stuff. He's put updates on it. He added things like Solitaire and Minesweeper. Yeah, he added all that stuff. All right, that's enough. I'm terrible at that. That was Caveman, and I wish I could have done better. I really do. Unbearable is next, and Unbearable's continuing Mega Man X. We played Mega Man X last week, and Unbearable wanted us to continue, and we did save the state. So we're going to continue Unbearable's Mega Man X, and Peace Frog was talking about this earlier as well. So load state, and there it is. So at the end of the last stream on this one, we ended up beating the intro and this one. Now, Unbearable, if you're here, what boss is next? Unbearable told me last time which boss to do next, but then we had to quit. So many games, yet so many repeats. Yeah. Storm Eagle. Which one is Storm Eagle? How can you tell? There's no names. Is this Storm Eagle? The bird? The only bird? I know, so many repeats. I know, Brace. You know, but I get it. People want to see him continued. Games by number of times. No, it does not have that ability walk. In fact, it doesn't have very good ways to find things. That's the only thing that's not good about it. If you want a game, if you want a game that you've played a lot, you just add it to your favorites. Sorry, I'm not focused. If there's a game that you really want to play all the time, you just put it in your favorites. So I can take this one and Aladdin and things like that and add them to my favorites. It's the same idea. So then I don't have to search for them. I can't do that, you all. Oh, they don't. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's try this again. Now I know where I'm going. I was trying to go up top. You can't do that. Finding games. Yeah, and you know what? Typically on this system, you can find games at random. Like, you can do random picks, which would be really cool. But for some reason, random is not an option in this Retropi, and I don't know why. I'm not sure why. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. So maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know how to get over this first thing. Oh, that's lucky. Oh, that slowdown. Oh no. Oh no. Go away. This sucks. This sucks. You can blow the tanks. I tried, it didn't work. I made it through though. Thank goodness. Can't go in there? Oh, you have to shoot it. That's all right. It worked. We took the long way around, but it worked. So what does that do for us? I know. He won't aim up, John. Or down, for that matter. They score extra HP. So is it something that I have to trigger and use when I need a health refill, or will it automatically do it when I lose health? So I have to do it in the menu. So I'll probably just die. I wish I could get that. Yeah. Nice. I was lucky. Not two of them. Ooh, wow. I worry about this. I've got no frame of reference. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, the slowdown. Yeah, I know I can pause. You have no frame of reference. Where are you starting me? In the sky? I guess it could be worse. Give me that extra man again. Oh my gosh, the flashing. So, I'm assuming I'm gonna need to use ice. You only get 2 per stream. Yep, that's right. What's that doing? Okay. No, you cannot get 5. I have no idea what I'm doing. Really close. So they don't start you at the boss? They have to start you. Oh, I was saying they have to start you at the boss. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have been using this. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have been doing that. I'm just remember the controls. That's enough. That's enough. I mean, that's fine. Keep doing it. How do you... I don't want to waste my ice. I guess I'm going to, though.
Hands up! Now just stick and move! And making you up and say, now stick and move! Keep your hands up!
Okay, so I gotta switch. PP, thanks for the 49 months. No, I have 2 health. Come on. We got him. Nice. First try. I mean, second try. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, Renaissance. Ba-pow. Look at us. Unbearable. Progress. You missed the health tank and the helmet upgrade. The little lights aren't twinkling, Clark. You can't be happy that I advanced. Save state. Done. All right. We got to move on. That was unbearable. Jay is next. Jay has a DOS game. By the way, there's so many games, I'm going to close the redemptions. I don't even know if we'll get through them all.
Thanks, Mitch. It seems that this problem is almost unbearable.
All right, Jay is next. Jay always picks good ones. Jay has chosen stunts. It could be called something else, but we'll find out. Look at all those Star Trek games. Oh my gosh. All the Star Wars and Star Trek games. Are you seeing this, John? Look how many Star Trek games are on this. Star Trek Pinball, Star Trek V Final Frontier, 25th Anniversary, Deep Space Nine, First Contact, Judgment Rights, Kobayashi, Next Generation, Final Unity, Next Generation, The Transcenium Challenge, a new animated episode, the Promethean Prophecy, Rebel Universe. I mean, a lot of Star Treks. Not a gem among them. That's only on DOSBox. That's only DOSBox. Star Wars Chess, Dark Forces. I've played this on here too. All right, anyway, stunts. We're looking for stunts. There it is. Look, Jay. The game contains a variety of cars, courses, and opponents to choose from. Here we go. This is for Jay. Jay hasn't heard of some of those. Look at that. All right, Renaissance. So, Broderbund. My one Broderbund game that I own was Spelunker. The makers of Test Drive. Please enter the word in the manual located on page 11, line 2, word 1. So, time to Google. Okay. I got it. I've got it. These are not disabled, I don't think. Maybe you're right. Hold on. Maybe you're right. I think you're right. It was disabled. Wow. You didn't have to do it. He has disabled all of them. This looks like hard driving. Dude, that is so crazy. He's disabled all of those. All right, how do we drive? Up? It is up. Oh my gosh. The direction pad. This is hard driving. All I'm using is my direction pad, and that's it. Jay, this is crazy.
Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell.
What was the word? I don't know. I didn't look. I stopped looking. Oh, thank goodness for the automatic transmission. Oh, wow, Blossom. It's hard driving with physics and a frame rate. I was gonna say the frame rate is way better than hard driving. Like, it's not 3 frames. Is there a loop? Let's find out. Let's just gun it. I'm gunning it over this. Go, man, go! Ugh. This is hilarious.
The G-forces, boss! The G-forces!
Dude, the sound of the car is great, Jay. Some physics. Peace Frog, are you trying this as well?
Medium left, long, turn in, medium left.
Look at the bridge. Yeah, the skid noise is fine. I just appreciate that they don't make us crash when we nose into the asphalt. You're still finishing Mega Man X? Are you doing the same 2 bosses that I did? Unbearable says you gotta find the helmet upgrade. I might have to go back and do that. The AdLib FM chip. A 12 operator synth. Oh, dear. Come on. Come on.
Fast, medium, right. You have to turn the wheel, Sammy. 40. Shut up.
Yeah. That's probably true, John. But this is good, and I'm not going to mess with it. There you go. So then, now do you do it against people? Are we racing against people now? That was qualifying? Donuts are good, actually, if you warm them up for 20 seconds. Yes. Yeah. So, am I competing, or is this just another qualification? Oh yeah, of course, Peace Frog. Let's go straight. We went left last time. This game's awesome. I love this stuff. The third courier I submitted before was on the PC speaker setup. I tried it once, but it was music instead of beeps. Well, but Waz, I don't think this was an arcade game, right? Are you thinking of Hard Drivin'? Because Hard Drivin' was an arcade game that was converted to the Genesis. It looks the same, but there was a big loop-de-loop, and remember you could run into a cow? Dang it. Yeah, Hard Driving and Race Driving, that's not what this is. This is called Stunts. It's a different game. It's pretty much the same idea, though. I'm not sure, Blossom. Depends if it was built into the game. Dang, that's really difficult. Like, you gotta really know when to slow down, but you're going over that huge ramp. You wouldn't know. Like, there's no map or anything in the corner of the screen to know when to slow down. So, John, that FM Towns is coming out on the next Retropi, along with the other games we've talked about. Should be called Occasional Jumps. There you go. So let's see. If we go to the main menu, what are our choices? Track. Please wait. So more tracks. Edit track. You can edit tracks in this. Big oval. Oh, wow. So there you go. That's Jay's. Let's see. That was Jay. We got to move on. Unbearable's next. Unbearable chose Joe and Mac for the Super Nintendo. I don't think I actually ever played it. I'm familiar with Joe and Mac. That's what we love about Retropi Night. Retropi Night is just people submitting games and us being introduced to games that we might not have heard of or haven't played since we were younger and reminds us of it. John said I was going to submit this. Yeah, Jay. Okay, let's see here. I do want to change the shader on this. Let's see. Super Nintendo has one, right? I don't know which is the best one. SNES. How about just this? SNES. We'll just do that. Oh, that's way too blurry. SNES 2? Wow, that looks like an old CRT. Kind of. We'll do it. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so I can't get that? Or can we? I can't climb. Like, that egg's up there, but I can't climb? And I can't hit it? I've already lost some health because I can't do this. The controls are really delayed. Controls are really bad. This is the first level of the game, and it's hard. Like, it's not a good way to introduce what is probably kids playing this. All right, what is he gonna do? Pick me up? Okay. Okay, I can use the health. And more health. And another pterodactyl. No, not a pterodactyl. What is that? Extra man, maybe? Yeah, extra man. I'll take it. And a key? All right, get me out of here. Kids were less dumb back then. I mean, that might be true. And we were also persistent. We were stubborn. Because we knew that we probably rented this game, and if we weren't going to play it, we just wasted our money. Get him! Get him! Nice. Music's cute. I can't do it. Oh, you can get on top of them? How about that? I didn't know that. I'm really bad at this. John said I did rent this game, and that was a bad weekend. I barely played it. What a waste of money. Okay. Do I need to run? What do I do? This is really bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you can hit him. You can hit him up. That helps. You can do that. So maybe we don't attack him. Let's not attack him. Okay. He's turning red. So you just... I was trying to attack him. I shouldn't have been. The sprites are huge, B-Squad. Huge sprites. Like, they take up the whole screen. Super Nintendo did that a lot. Actually, Genesis probably did it more. I don't know why I was trying to jump down there and get him. Just stay up here. Oh, that was bad. Come on, get him. Finish him. That's it, right? Oh, we got the girl. She was just hanging back there the whole time. Puppy. What's the gray? I don't know what that means. Is that saving? I'll do one more. Now that I have a little bit better idea. It's still very difficult at times. Like some of the... So he can't spin. Like when we were spinning like that. He struggles to swing his club after that. Ooh, so can I use that fire the whole level? It won't go away? Well, not anymore. Now they're stones. Right through it. Oh, that was a bad place to respawn. So, Unbearable, is it unlimited continues? Because of that checkpoint? Do you know? I certainly don't mind the game, you just have to get used to the controls, because it's a little floaty. I know we had Joe Mac. This is Super Nintendo. Very popular game, I just never played it. Ooh, fire got him once. Like the health. Boomerang. Do I want that? Maybe. Smart. Can't do that, I guess. Nice health. Is that working? I can't tell. I'm gonna die. There's no room. Roar! There's no room to move.
Put it in the vault.
I duck.
Lock in the vault. It's
Do
a
I need to
vault.
shoot those? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to duck those. It's a bad idea. No, you can't. Wow, you can't duck them. You can't shoot them. You got to use spin over them. You got to spin over them, but do it quick. Thank you. Gosh, that's tough. Another girl. Those are tough. So that's a checkpoint. Okay, good. So I'm going to save state. Done. Nice. Okay, not a bad game. Difficult. I would say some of that's really difficult. Next one is Waz. Now, Waz, are you here? Please say you're here. Because we did this already, but Waz didn't see his own redeem. Okay. So, Waz wasn't here and before and redeemed Space Taxi. I liked this, but I can't remember if I used a keyboard or if I used a controller. We'll find out. Commodore 64 Space Taxi. Let's see. Down fire button to begin. I guess that worked. Okay. Doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. Number cabbies 1. We'll do day shift because last time we did beginner. So, oh, come on, I pressed the button. So, you're supposed to go pick up the people. Oh, this is brutal. Last time there wasn't stuff shooting at us. So he tells you what pad he wants you to take him to. Oh, I guess he doesn't because we're already done. My gosh, this is awful. It wasn't bad last time. But you gotta avoid so much. Pad 5, yes. I think last time I landed on him and that was bad. Alright, so he's done. Hey, taxi. So floaty. Bronco said, just woke up. I love the Retropi. So many memories. I spent days playing games on my Commodore 64. Do you remember this one? Why do I keep pressing the button? I did way better at this last time. Pad 1, please. This is Waz's Redeem, Bronco. It's like Joust, where you have to float a little bit. Pad 3. And I said this last time, I can definitely see how when you were a kid, this would have been fun. Just because it's got, you know, some variety, you know, how far can I get? The fact that it has different difficulties. Up, please. No, we were going up. We were doing it. We were going up. Say up. Yeah, up. Let's go. Oof. Man, I just went. Shooting stars. So there is fuel. Oh gosh, look at him. Too hard. You can't land too hard, apparently. You can't run out of fuel either. So that's Space Taxi. I showed that last week as well. So go back and watch last week's VOD, Waz. You'll see where we did that, and it was easier. But I'm going to move on to your next game, Waz, which was Life Force for the NES. Life Force for the NES. Now, you've given me a code, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the code to work. I own this game. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Did that work? I can't tell. It looks like I have 2 men. I might have done BA backwards because the controller could be set up differently. John, you've seen this, right? Why do I need to reset, Waz? What if I do well? This was a lot like Gradius. Press select to change your weapon, okay. Can't get through there. Brutal. My gosh, that's awful. Why did it die? This was me and friends' favorite 2-player game. Orange items are weapons to collect. Yeah. So did it start you at the beginning? Starts you at the beginning. The worst part about that was the stuff that was spawning the pink walls. All right, let me try the code one more time just to see if it works. Yeah, you can hold it. What's going on, Tranquil? You can hold the button. Let me try the code one more time. Oh. There it goes. I got it to work. Look at that. 29 men. Look at me getting it to work. So, you collect those power-ups and then you choose how you want to use them. Like, I've already used, like, 3 speeds. Yeah, it's a lot like those. It's almost too much speed. You gotta get through there quick. Come on. I don't care for the music. It's too busy. It's just constant. Come on. And then you lose those missiles. So you can't go through those, just advance. Gosh. Thank goodness I have men. I wouldn't be able to do this, Waz. This is terrible. Well, that's not too bad, at least. It's just difficult. It's not terrible. It's just tough, which all these games were always tough. High-res graphics. Music's gonna fade away. Music's fading. Gonna be a brain? Is it gonna be a brain? It is. Oh, there's the eye. Is this it? Look at us. The boss was the easiest part of that level. vertical? Now we have a true shmup. Blossom will like this. Can't kill those. Oh, the slowdown. Oh, that really sucks. That sucks considering you work hard to get all those upgrades and they just kill you with a rock. Oh, sorry. I didn't see those. Those rocks are the worst. See you, Brace.
Watch out for that tree.
The rocks are the worst. All right, that's enough. I'm moving on. Was good game. Renaissance is next. I got to move on. We're running out of time, you all. Here's Renaissance. Renaissance has requested one that he didn't know would even be on this. It was apparently never released for the PlayStation 1, and it was called Thrill Kill. I want to see it, Renaissance. I want to see what it is, Renaissance. So this was a game that never came out, never released, apparently. Look at this. I agree to these terms and conditions and proceed at my own risk, or I cannot in good conscience play this game. Wow. Wow. Okay. You had to do a button combination to get in. Okay. That's odd. I'm kind of watching the opening cutscene because I want to see what kind of game it is. I don't know anything about it. Is it a fighting game? Is it like a Mortal Kombat type game? Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Thrill Kill for the PlayStation 1. Okay. Arcade mode. These are the different people we can be. Violet, Mammoth, Cletus, Tormentor, Oddball, Belladonna, Dr. Faustus, the Imp. Oh my gosh. The Imp. Let's go with Belladonna.
Violet.
Against Violet.
Ball. Cletus.
So it's 2-on-2? Okay, let's see how bad this is. Interesting, Renaissance. The art's kind of bad, B Squad says. Well, yeah, it is. PlayStation 1. 3D.
Begin.
Why would they do this 2-on-2? Why would they do this 2-on-2? This is terrible. No arms. I can't do anything. There's like no special moves or anything. I'm trying, Raven. It's not working. What happened to Violet? I'll do one more. That was really bad. You felt like you had no control over what was going on. Peace Frog says, you're turning violet, Violet. Uno mas. Hapes, you got beat, Hapes. You're facing the wrong way. I have no idea what to do. Oh, that was me? Dang, that was me. Finish him. Let's go. Let's go. It's me. Come on. No, stop running away. Yes. Look. I didn't even do anything. I just kicked. Did you see that? That was like the scene from Hostel 2 where they get bathed in blood. She was like soaking it in as the blood fell on her. Come on, I'd like to finish this. Yeah, it's nice. Nice! We've almost got it again. What was that? Come on. Yes. We got to get her. We got to go for her. She's in the corner. Hold on. Yes. Now watch her. Watch her. I'll try a different button next time. Oh, that wasn't good. Come on. Nice. 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 Oh no. Come on. Come on. No. No! Get the throw. Got me. Crap. This is so weird. So if they catch you, you're dead. Oh no. So weird. That's Renaissance's. Never seen it. Weird. Wouldn't play it again, but it was fun for the first time. See Unbearable. We don't have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna skip Nerds Pokemon because it would take forever to get into. Let's see. But I will do Nerds' other one. And this will be the last one of the night. I'll continue with these next Saturday, so if you did one already and I didn't get to it, I won't get rid of it. We'll just start with them next week. Nerd did, for the Super Nintendo, NBA Jam. And of course, most people play this in the arcade, but I don't think I played it on the Super Nintendo. Okay, so the Super Nintendo version, this is for Nerd, and this will be the last thing we do tonight. So the ones I didn't get to were Nerd's Pokemon on the Game Boy, Sarge for Space Cadet Adventures Game Boy, which is Ren and Stimpy, Blossom Kuru Kuru, which we did last week, Chrissy's Aladdin, Raven for Time Killers, and Blossom with another game. This music. Those sounds are so good.
Move this man!
No Jordan. Clyde Drexler. No, it doesn't, Chrissy. Actually, you know what? You might get a third one because you can do 2 per stream, but I can't guarantee I'll even get to you. Oh, Peace Frog, I have no idea. Does it show who I am? There, wait. Yes, there we are. Those sounds are really bad. Okay, that's the wrong button. Which is the, what's Turbo? That's Turbo. Okay. Oops. Got it. Boy, they can't miss. I keep pressing the wrong button. You're playing like Arkansas did tonight. Hitting everything. Come on, hit him. Oh, the sounds on this are really bad. How do you miss that?
Wide open.
Oh, wow. Should have been a block. I'll finish this quarter and then I'll stop it. Get the board. So both of those are shoot? I have 2 shoot buttons? I won by 2. That was nerd. Let me just see if I have Ravens on here. I was curious if I had it. Time Killers? I want to see what that is. I'm assuming I do, but if it's a more advanced arcade game, it might not be on here. Time Killers. The first of 2 Mortal Kombat knockoffs. Raven, we've got it. I love trying these games. The format we've got where you all are telling or are redeeming games to play is so good.
Time Killer.
That's loud. All right. Let's see what we've got, Raven.
Round 1. Fight. Orion Musashi.
This is weird. So Raven said something about, let's see if you can last... Something like if you can last long in this, or was that what you said? Something like that? Feudal Japan, 1455.
Time Killer, engage.
This is awful.
Second round, engage.
All beer, it's so I've put this in our Discord. If you want to see it, it's pinned in our Discord. I've talked about it a little bit briefly. There is a group that I have linked in our Discord called Retro Games Fan. And the guy that runs the group used to be a developer of a lot of different games. He was on Seventh Guest. He was on Aladdin for the Genesis, Lion King for the Genesis. So he's put together all of these things, and you go through him directly to purchase it. Peace Frog just got it. I think this one, like everything, is like $279, but that includes like, you know, you got to get a hard drive, and you've got to have the Pi itself, and it comes with a controller if you want. But he sends like 100-page PDF of how to get everything to work if you have questions. It's all really well done. He's very professional. He doesn't mess around with people that ask dumb questions. He just makes sure that you understand everything because he wants to be able to get it to you and then you not have any issues. He doesn't want to have to deal with it over and over again. That link is in our Discord. I've been a part of that group for a while now. And he's getting ready. He's getting ready to do a new version. He's been updating us. He's getting ready to add over 1,000, like 1,500 PS2 games. He's adding PlayStation 2. He's adding GameCube and FM Towns and a couple others, more obscure ones. He does the bezels, like see the side art? He adds that. Normally it wouldn't have the side art with it. Ooh! I did get his arm. He got my arm too. I only have one arm. I only have one arm. Now he only has one arm. No Xbox Renaissance. That was Raven. Good game from Raven. I want to check some of these others out, but I will check them out next Saturday. Wait, next Saturday. Next Saturday I might not be streaming. I have a gig that night, and we'll see if I get back in time, and I'm leaving for Las Vegas the next day. So I'm not sure. I'm going to end it there. The other redemptions I'll keep on here, and then we'll do those again next week. Blossom, I'm sorry I didn't get to yours, but I will get to them next time we do this. Let me switch this over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I love it, you all. I hope you all like it. I love playing these old games. Just, you know, try to get through some quick, you know, some games, not necessarily quick, but enough time to get a good feel for them. I don't want to just blow through them where, like, I don't know what I did. I want to at least give them a shot, give them a chance. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are doing just, and I can't guarantee we'll do the videos, we are doing just the challenges because we haven't done them all week. If I feel like I've done enough to get through the challenges, I might open up the videos and we'll see about finishing them. But right now, tomorrow will probably be just challenges and no videos. I don't know yet. It just depends. I don't want to limit myself to the time and then we're not able to advance. So we are done. Thank you all for being here. Hope you had a great time. Come back tomorrow. We'll do, for those that don't know, Microsoft Flight Sim instead of the retro stuff. I typically just do the retro stuff on Saturdays, which I've really been enjoying lately. We're going to go say hello to Amplify.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
All right, everybody. Thank you again. Appreciate you all being here. Let's go say hi to Amplify. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. And everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!